All right, so I'm documenting my journey, right, in this whole speaking process of building my own business and consulting, and I'm finding a few gaps. I'm finding a few gaps that people aren't being able to take advantage of. And so one of the things I wanted to share with you and whoever's watching this thing is whatever you do in your life, like, you need to be committed. Like, you have to be committed. You have to be sold 100%. This is what I want to do. What I see a lot of people doing, though, is one day you in, one day you out. Like, you playing double dutch with that joint. One day you in, you try to figure out, should I jump in? Should I jump in? Oh, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to jump back out. Like, if you're going to be committed, if you're going to do what you said you want to do, you're going to have to be committed. You're going to have to be 100%. This is what I want to do. Every day, you're not going to wake up feeling like you want to record. I don't want to record every single day. I don't want to read and continue to gain more knowledge and practice every day. But I'm committed to this thing. Like, I'm serious about building my business. I'm serious about wanting to literally coach people and help them get through some of the things that I've been able to get through. And so first thing I need you to do is be committed, right? Second thing I need you to do is be consistent. Like, if you're going to be committed to it, I said it again, like I said it before, like, you need to be consistent. You're going to have to develop some consistencies in your life. And sometimes those daily disciplines are going to change. Sometimes you're going to have to, like, wake up in the morning at a certain time, and you might have to do that for about a year or two. Yeah, I said a year or two, not 1 or 2 months, not 1 or 2 days. Like, you're going to have to be consistent. You're going to have to develop some daily disciplines and understand in one area that you develop a daily discipline, it will swing over to the next area. So I used to do a food fast, right? And I just wanted, like, I wasn't really trying to lose weight. I just wanted to eat healthier, but I wanted to be consistent and say, you know what? I'm not going to eat this certain amount of food. I'm going to stop eating at a certain time. And that helped me with my practice. That helped me literally in other areas of my life. So what are the things that you're able to be consistent in? One of the other C's is you got to be coachable. Like, I tell you all the time, like, you have to be coached. Who's coaching you to get to this next level? Things got serious for me whenever I got a coach. Whenever I found somebody who could walk me through the do's and don'ts, who could challenge me. A coach is different than a mentor, too. I try to tell people all the time. A mentor, you can kind of come in and, you know, they help you out here and there. They want to help you get to wherever you want to get to, right? But a coach, one, you can fire. Like, straight up. You can just straight up fire them. If they're not getting the results that you want to get, you can fire them. But a coach is going to tell you not the things that you want to hear. They're going to tell you things that you need to hear. They're going to push you and say, go get 3 more gigs. They're going to push you and say, I need you to be reading this. I need you to do this on the spot. And so a lot of us don't like to be uncomfortable because we're used to having mentors and we're not used to having coaches. But every great player has had a coach. Now, they may not have had a great coach, but every great player I know has had a great coach. And they've learned some things and they've been able to adapt some things into their life and add to their skill set. So who's coaching you? Who's taking you to that next level? What do you need in order to get to that next level? And so I encourage you, go find a coach. It could be me, it could be somebody else. I don't care who it is. I just want you to be better. The other thing I realized as a professional, as not even just a speaker, but as a professional, as a professional in any environment that you're working for someone that gives you a check in order to do a job, you have to learn how to communicate. Now, a lot of times we don't like to talk, or we feel like, oh, I'm from this certain area, or I talk like this is where I grew up. Like, I'm gonna need you to cut that out. I need you to learn how to communicate. So not just how you can talk to people, but the art of articulation. How can you express your thoughts and your feelings to your coworkers without getting upset, without dissing them, without becoming disrespectful, but also being able to communicate your thoughts and your views and your stances and your stance in a timely manner, in a professional manner, in a respectful manner. So I don't know who's coaching you on that. I don't know how you're cultivating your confidence through communication, but we got a program called G Speaks that's going to help you out. We got a program specifically designed to cultivate communicators, to cultivate confidence in communication. So if you want to learn more about that, feel free to click the link or send me a DM about that. But in general, as a professional, I want you to learn how to communicate. And it's not even going to help you just in your professional life. It's not going to help you just in your professional life. It's going to help you in your personal life. Like, how are you talking to your kids? You can't be just talking to your kids crazy, although sometimes they might need it. You can't be talking to your spouse or your significant other or your boo thing, whatever that is. Like, you're going to have to learn how to communicate your thoughts and your feelings and what's going on in the planning, all of that stuff. That's what we're trying to help you do. I literally want to help develop some confidence. I want to help cultivate confidence through communication. Stop it.